Actually, I'm just gonna send it. Alright, ignore that super cringy beginning right there. That was my second YouTube video. My first one doesn't really even count. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna load in right here. I'm gonna try to commentate on this. It's gonna be a little difficult for me because my siblings will try to annoy me throughout the whole entire thing. But I'm gonna talk about how to get like high kills for those who like maybe want to or want to get their record or something like that. I'll talk about how to get high kills because I definitely go for that all the time. Alright, so definitely you obviously have to choose the scythe because that's the pickaxe for getting high kill games, obviously. I'm joking. But to get high kill games you definitely need to land tilted. That's the first thing. Second thing, you need off spawn, basically a few kills off spawn. You need a shotgun, an AR, and glider redeploy. Those three things are super good for getting high kill games. Glider redeploy, one of the best movement items in the game in my opinion for going for high kill games. So right there, that's actually one of the best drops that you can get for going tilted towers. Either that drop or the one that goes over Snobby to tilted. That's the second best, or no, that's actually the best. This is probably the second best right here. But it's an amazing. These are the best drops. They're hot drops for tilted towers. So I see like a ton of people actually flying in, so that's pretty lucky. Right here, I just want to pump right here. Getting a pump off the top of Trump Tower is super lucky. It almost never happens. I got attack though. Better than nothing. Heard a player above me, so gotta go rush up there. I didn't hear any shotgun, so I know that they don't have one of those. They got a purple AK, which is really nice. I know there's people in the that middle building. They actually heard them, but I wasn't able to get any shots on them. Dropped down right there. Heard a player underneath me, so easy kill. Pretty bad game. Maybe they just didn't have enough time to react. But blue pump, those are super important because they do 100 damage. It's just insane how much better blue pumps are than green pumps. It's only 5 damage, but that's the difference between body shot killing them in one shot with a blue pump or having to shoot 2 times with a green pump. So I heard someone in apartments, so I'm gonna go wipe up these guys. They're actually in the floor above me. They just killed someone, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to wipe them up a little bit. Terrible player. Whiffed my first shot, but that's okay. Clean him out with a second. Now there's people just to the right of me in that building right there. So the taco building, whatever you guys want to call it. 2 people in it actually. There's one right there. Easy kill. And the other one unfortunately dies to the trap. So I could have gotten 31 right here then. Sorry, coughing. But just got a pyramid over the trap. Doesn't hit me. Pretty nice. But I heard chests and everything, but I just can't go for them. When you're going for high kill games, you just don't have time to loot. Like I hear chests all the time when in this game right here. I heard quite a few chests that I could have opened, but no, I just can't get them. You need to play fast. This is actually kind of like a slow start for a 30 bomb actually, because going for a 20 bomb you go at this pace, but going for a 30 bomb you should probably be at like 7 kills by now, but I only have 5. I'm sorry for my voice, I'm a little tad sick. So yeah, there's players right here. One just got killed, kind of unfortunate. Could have got 32 actually, because that trap person and this guy. Luckily this kid had a ton of loot. And the Rift to Go. Rift to Go is super important for high kill games. It's extremely important. I actually find, I think, 2 more players and 3 more players actually in Tilted Towers. So there's one right here. Terrible player, doesn't know what he's doing. Complete bot. Just gotta pick up the The gliders took me a little bit, but I got him. This kid, I don't know what he was doing. Probably had a launch pad or something. Pretty bad at the game, obviously. Oh no, he had glider redeploy. Well, huh. This kid was okay, but not too good. Not too good. So you see right here that I only have 2 weapons, which is the pump and the AK. And I'm about to pick up the SCAR, because SCAR is a better follow-up to the pump than an AK is, just because of how slow the AK shoots. And the SCAR is a good cross in between an SMG and an actual AR, so really nice. But I don't really think that you need a sniper when you're going for high kill games. I guess if you're really good at sniping, you can use it, because then you can pick people off from a distance. But I'm not too good at sniping, so, and I just don't think that it's worth a slot when you could use that slot for like movement or something. Like I am here. I've got the glider redeploys and a rift to go, and of course you need meds. I mean, the final slot. This kid was terrible at the game. I do not know how I almost died to him. He was literally like one of the worst players I've met. So, complete bot. I don't even think he built once. So, but yeah, I could have popped another big pot, but I just don't have time. You just don't have time to loot up and everything. I really gotta stress that and movement. Those are 2 important things. You just cannot waste time, and you have to have good movement items. Like I have 2 slots of them. I guess you can go by with only glider redeploy, but having the rift to go is also really helpful. Bot right here, really nice, lucky. Also a plane. Now the only reason I took that surf juice was because it only takes like 2 seconds or something like that. It's really short, so I was okay with wasting that much time. I mean, although every second matters, I think that's okay. Yeah, bot right there. Super easy kill. Definitely a terrible player. But I actually thought that plane was a player for a second. Definitely not. So this is actually like a kind of slow start for getting a 30 bomb. It's actually a really slow start for getting a 30 bomb, because I only have 12 kills at 25 players left. I mean, that's okay if you're going for a 20 bomb, maybe like 23 kills or something like that. But I just really popped off towards the end of the game. That was the time that I started going. Found that player there. Didn't see anyone around me, so I just thought, screw it, might as well use the rift to go. I mean, I have the launch pads and the glider redeploys anyway, so even if I don't need to use that rift to go, I can still have the glider redeploys and the launch pad. Yeah, ATK bot. If he was, you can tell they're a bot if they don't get out of their ATK when you land on them. Just a little flick shot right there. I don't know how I hit that, but then a kid that was following him right here, lasered, terrible player. I just gotta stress how lucky I got in this game. Like, I just found so many bad players. Super lucky, super lucky. So right here, I'm not showing off my 90s, don't worry. I mean, I guess I am, but I mean, it's just getting as high as possible, as quickly as possible. Because I got several launch pads. So there's actually a player down here that I get to kill. Well, actually, never mind. They're over here. But yeah, if we're going for high kill games, you just need the movement, like I do right here. But right here, I have 15 kills with 20 players left, or 19 besides me. So I kill, because I need 15 more kills to get the 30 bomb. So I kill 15 out of the last 19 players. Just think about that right here. There's still 20 players left in the lobby, including me, and all of them but 4 died to me. So that's pretty insane. So right there, I went like a minute without finding anyone, and I got super lucky because no one died. So I'm just gotta stress again how lucky that is. And so complete bot right there. I could have used my launch pads right here, but I only had 1 left, so might as well just send it with that hoverboard, newish item. I'm trying to show off my hoverboard skills. I'm not very good yet. Mark the supply drop. I just want players to like centralize around that supply drop so then I can like pick them off from above on the mountain up there. Now I heard shots just to my right there, just to my west. So yeah, a little fight going on right here. Able to, I don't know what that angle is on my gun. It's kind of weird. Relatively easy kill. The other player was also pretty bad. This guy shoot down a little wall right there, and then right there, bam, easy kill. Sorry for the coughing. But yeah, right here, this player almost ruined my 30 bomb. He got me super low. I think it was 6 health. I just cannot believe that I was only 6 health away from losing the 30 bomb. One bullet, literally like a third of a second longer, and I would have been dead. Luckily, he was terrible at the game, so easy kill. But yeah, as you can see right here, like, I have the campfire, I have 2 big pots, I could use them, I could get to 100, but I need to play fast. It also helps that I heard a player over here. There's actually 3 players. Literally, it looked like a stare off. They're like staring at each other, just like, oh, who can win the staring contest. They're literally terrible at the game. So bad. I got super lucky. Actually the 3rd player that was there, that when they were all staring at each other, he actually left in the plane before I was able to kill him. So right here, I actually have quite a few launch pads, and I'm just gonna stay around like the border of the zone because everyone's rotating over there because it's northwest. Everyone's being the circles in the northwest, so everyone's being forced from all the other parts of the map to go to that one specific spot where I am right now. They're all supposed to come to this zone right here, except for the people that landed in the northwest corner. So, but I guess I wiped out everyone. So, and that rotated. So I just had to go ahead and look around. Didn't really see anyone. I went for a solid like 2 minutes not finding anyone right here. Really unlucky. I'm just staying around the little zone thing, trying to find people, but I ain't seeing it. Just can't find people. It's kind of weird. So I knew that at this point I have to rotate more into the circle. Everyone else has to be there if they aren't rotating in. So they have to be in the circle, or at least a little deep in the circle. So I'm just looking around. I heard shots to my southwest about, or northwest about, and he actually got the kill right there. So at this point, I have to kill everyone but one. Only one player doesn't die to me at this point. Luckily, the player right there was kind of bad, but there's fighting over here, so I have to pick off these kills. It was so funny watching these people. They're so bad at the game. Actually terrible. So yeah, I killed that guy, picked off that person. The person from behind me that I started to engage with before I picked off these guys, he could have easily lasered me in the back, but he must have been healing up or something. But he definitely had an opportunity to laser me in the back, maybe even kill me. But this guy didn't pay attention to. Who has high ground, didn't know I was above, obviously. So he did that. He just let me have his little roof. I was able to edit that, get the little easy kill. So right here, I thought that the balloon, that I picked up the balloon. I used one. I thought the balloon had more than just one, because that's actually a really good combo to have the balloons and the glider redeploy, because you pop 3 balloons, you get to height limit, and you use the glider redeploy, and then you basically got a rift to go, but you use 2 slots, but it's got a 3-time use, because yeah, I heard a shot over here, but I just couldn't find them. It was a heavy sniper shot, and then my dad got in the way. Sorry for him. I told him to get out of the way. So he's gonna get out of the way in a second here. I saw a player try to shoot a few shots, didn't hit any really. Try to get a few lucky hip fire shots. Again, didn't get any. So at this point I have to kill every single player. every single player has to die to me. And I got super scared right here because I saw a player on top of the hill, and then the player that I was shooting at before, the one with the balloon. I saw those two players, so I thought that they were going to kill each other. I was shaking at this point. Luckily, I was able to get that guy. I don't know where the other person went. So now I'm just, at this point, there's only 5 players left besides me. And since there's so many hiding spots on this side of the map, because of all the trees and everything, they're like really good hiding spot trees, and it's a very dense forest. And there's all the little Happy Hamlet has a ton of little spaces that you can hide in. It was basically just cat and mouse at this point. So really, really easy. I just need to find everyone, kill them. Don't let anyone else get the kills. This person I heard below me after a little bit. Easy kill, pretty easy. He actually got me pretty low. Now this was definitely a low part of the YouTube video of my high kill game. I don't know why I didn't pick up those gliders. I must have thought I had more, but right now you'll see in a second here, I only have 2 items in my inventory of 5. Definitely not utilizing all I could right now. I'm relatively low. Luckily, it's terrible player. I've said luckily 1,000 times this video, but yeah, terrible player. Able to get the kill. Alright, so now we got a little bit of break time right here. I don't find a player for like a solid minute right here. So I'm gonna talk about how to get like high kill games. If you really want to get high kill games, I'd say there's 3 main ingredients. Okay, you want tilted towers drop. Okay. 2, you want glider redeploys and just other movement items like that. And then 3, you have to play super fast, super aggro. You cannot spend time looting. So you need to land tilted towers. You need to play super fast and aggro, and no time. You need not loot at all, pretty much. And then you need to get glider redeploys and other movement items. 3 keys, and it's gonna be pretty easy, or not easy, I guess, but it's just gonna be easier to get 20 bombs. So right here, I'm just looking for the player. He launch padded out. There he is, right there. Pretty easy kill, just like pretty much every other kill in this game. I just have to stress how lucky I got this video. I mean, so many bad players. They're just not representative of Nintendo Switch Fortnite. They're very bad compared to what they usually are. So yeah, easy play, easy kill right here. And then right here, I literally go 2.5 minutes before I find the final person. At this point, I'm just looking around the edges, kind of hoping that he doesn't die to the storm. I would literally I'd get so mad if this kid died to the storm, but luckily he's in a hiding place, so you'll see in a little bit here. And of course, just like all other players in this video, relatively bad. He's actually hiding under the tree underneath that supply drop, but I mean, I don't find that until quite a bit later. I finally pick up the gliders that I didn't pick up before. And right here, I just begin to shoot down trees, see if anyone's hiding. I look in the shack real quickly, see if anyone's there. Look in pretty much all the other hiding places in the map, just so I can see where the last player is. But yeah, so not in here either. I don't know how this kid didn't do anything for like a solid 5-10 minutes. It's actually quite a bit of time. But yeah, I'm just looking around the edges right here, trying to see if they get stuck while they're rotating in, right there, as you can see. Before, a little 20 seconds ago, I was looking on the edge of that little thing. I had a little glitch right there, kind of really weird. It lagged me off the thing. But yeah, so I'm just looking around the edges, kind of, just to see if anyone anyone if the last player is just like hiding and trying to rotate out of the zone. Just don't want him to die to the zone. So just looking around the edges. And right here, here's the last player. Terrible player, obviously. I mean, if they're hiding, if the circle's this small and you haven't seen them already, and they're hiding, they're most likely going to be a bad player. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.